What's up, Aura babes? Welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm doing a zodiac reading for the sign of Taurus. Please make sure you like this video, comment down below and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So this is for February of 2026. Your monthly reading, we're going to go over. Thanks for the like, babe. We're going to look at general. We're going to take account of your love life and see what you can expect there this month. We're also going to take a look at your career, and then we're going to do our wish and a prayer portion and pull a final card for you. So this is for Taurus. All right, Spirit guys, what do we have for Taurus for the month of February? What do we have for Taurus for the month of February, please? So we have the 10 of Wands here. We have the King of Cups here. We have the 9 of Cups here. We have the Tower card here. And we have the 2 of Cups here as the overall energy. I want to clarify this Tower. Three of Pentacles. Okay. All right, let's get to it. So the overall energy for this month for you, Taurus, is going to be as it pertains to your love life here and perfect partnerships here. So yeah, I do get a you having a sound equal give and take as it pertains to either a business relationship or a relationship here. I'm getting a relationship because I got a lot of cups going on here, a whole lot of emotions here. In the beginning of the month with the 10 of Wands here, I get you feeling like you carrying a heavy burden when it comes to your love life here, or whatever this partnership is. I get you feeling like all the responsibility has fallen on you, and you are the one that's dragging this person across the daggone finish line. You are the one that is carrying the biggest load as it pertains to your love life here, or the partnership in general. Take it how it resonates for you. But then we're moving into this King of Cups energy. I get around the mid-month, it's like something in your third eye is going to open up here, and you're going to start seeing things clearly. Your emotions are going to level here, and it's going to go from like being a little bit enraged about being the one who's shouldering most of the responsibility, to you actually going into this Zen mode where it's like you are a little bit more forgiving, you are more nurturing, and you are someone who you feel the emotions, and you feel some emotions, but it's like you have them at bay here with the King of Cups here. You have, it's like you're going to possess way more compassion, and you're just going to be in your love mode, babe. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. Towards the end of the month here, I see you living your dreams here, your wishes coming true, you being actually satisfied with how things have turned out with this situation. And yeah, you could have you're gonna have some success here when it comes to the situation. It's just going to be a successful one. It's going to be a successful one. You're going to have something to show for it and be proud of, and to show off. If it is a business partnership and if it's a relationship, you are going to be able to feel accomplished and you thugging it out, okay? We have the Tower card clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. The angels are saying how you avoid having chaos ensue is actually working with your partner, and just doing that effectively, taking your time to focus on growing and learning and showing this person the best way to do it, or actually speaking to them in a calm tone and meeting them where they're at, and actually listening to their point of view, because sometimes it's not as you think it is, okay? Sometimes people aren't intentionally jerks, okay, or they're intentionally not working with you. That's not the case always, but to avoid that kind of chaos happening, you want to focus on working together with this person. It is going to be a slow process, but it is going to be worth it. Let's look at your love life. Hey, J Nelly. So, guys, what love situation do we have coming in for my Taurus babes for the month of February? What love situation do we have coming in for Taurus for the month of February? So we have rainy days here, painful feelings, tears of sadness. Let's see what's going on. Why? Why that? Why somebody coming in bringing rainy days? Spirit guys, show me why, please. For Taurus, for February, why? What's going on? We got the Hierophant. We have the Temperance. Ooh, we have the Hermit. Got the Three of Cups. So in the beginning of the month, I get you. It's like certain things that you know you want. You're the type of person who really is ready for commitment. If I'm talking to you, you are ready for commitment. You're ready for the big one. You are. You're ready for marriage. You're ready to conform. You're ready to let that old stuff go. You're willing to change what you need to change to get what you want when it comes to your love life here. You are someone who, you could be religious. God also could have showed you your spouse. I got that recently too. But God could have showed you your spouse here, but you're grounded in what you know here. Towards the end of the month, the beginning of the middle, oh my gosh, excuse me, the middle of the month, you're going to be feeling patient with how your love life is, like where you're at with your love life here, and still feeling balanced and just still trying to find peace, even though the overall energy that's coming in towards you is sadness about your love life here. I just really get you wanting more here also. With the Hermit card toward the end of the month, I get you just like reflecting and just wanting to be by yourself and just contemplating what's what. I just get you kind of going hermit mode and trying to just get some peace and think from a sound mind of wisdom here. The angels want you to go outside. If you want to date, like looking for people to date, they want you to go outside. If somebody invites you out for parties, drinks, anything like that, go outside. Don't sit in the house and sulk. That's not how you're going to get your person. Please go outside. Or put yourself out there. If you don't have dates, y'all know I advocate for online dating. Get online. Talk to people respectfully for about a week. Get on a date. Like, just go out. Even if you just go out and have a good time having a drink, just go outside, okay? That's what I have for your love life for February. So you can turn it around. All is not lost. Let's look at your career. So you guys, for Taurus, what's their career bringing in? What do they need to know about their career in the month of February? So the angels are saying you have many choices. I think this is the pull a card. Yeah, you have options. Even if you don't see them right now, get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. When I pull this card, I say it's time for you to book a reading. So that way we can go through the options and see which one would best fit you and what would be the most likely outcome if you go down each road, okay? I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmystic or at gmail.com. But the angels want you to know that you have a lot of choices, and the opportunities are endless when it comes to you. Spirit guys, tell me about Taurus's career in the month of February. The Hierophant again. Temperance again. Ten of Swords. The Hermit again. Y'all keep pulling the same cards. Y'all have pulled 3 of the same cards already. So in the beginning of your month here, There's an event or a shift that's going to happen in your career, a change that is going to send you into your prayer closet if you got one. You're going to feel like what you're going through at your job in the beginning of the month is going to cause you, like, you know, it's for personal growth here. In the middle of the month with the Temperance card, you're going to be at peace with it. And you're going to be able to keep yourself balanced here. And you're not going to be opposed to working, like trying to work it out with them. But toward the end of the month here, I get you coming to your wit's end. And not in a good way, okay? I get you coming to your wit's end, feeling exhausted from everything, feeling like you've been taken for granted and everything, and you're just going to be over it. Like, it's the end for you when it comes to this career. I don't know what's happening here, but it starts at the beginning of the month, like it's starting, and you try to make peace with it. You try to cooperate, and you just ain't going to be going for it at the end of the month. And by the end of the month, you ain't going. Like, you can't take no more. We have the Hermit here. So the angels are suggesting that you go in your spiritual bag and you actually they want you to take from the things that you learned from the past and apply it to this when it comes to your career, because they're saying that you have all the answers that you need to get you out of this situation. So if you've been in a situation before where your job was hellish and you just walked away immediately without setting something up, and you know it didn't go well for you, or you had to struggle your behind off before you could move on to something else, like, they want you to do it a smarter way this time. So they want you to really go back and look at your past and how you handled things. And yes, get out of there and move on if you want to, but do it in the most wise way possible, okay? Using the most wisdom. Okay. That's what I have for you with that. Let's take a look at, we're going to move on to our wishing and prayer portion. That's what we're going to do. I want you to put on your mind whatever it is that you've been wishing and praying for. And we're going to see when the angels will allow it to manifest for you. Spirit guys, whatever is on my Taurus babes' mind that they've been wishing and praying for, can you give us some insight on when they can expect it to manifest in real life? Thank you so much, Spirit guides. October. So whatever it is you've been wishing and praying for, it's going to come towards you in the fall. So you have all the way, y'all know I say this every daggone night, y'all have up until October to prepare yourself for this, so that whenever this blessing that you're wishing and praying for comes in, you don't have to struggle to keep it, because you know built up the muscle and you was ready, you was prepared. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this up. See what final messages the angels have for you. For Taurus, what final messages do we have for Taurus? Final messages do we have for Taurus? Oh, I have never pulled this one. No. Y'all, where'd y'all card go? Okay, there it went. Okay. I'm going to show y'all. Just give me a sec. I'll get it back up. Just give me a sec. Okay. Dragons, slay them all. When the heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you, only for you to find out they're toxic or even abusive. The time has come to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. What I said about that job. Get up out of there. Okay? Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment. So like I said, you are going to get to your wits end here when it comes to a certain situation. But this message was for somebody, and if it was for you, now you got the answers that you need. Yeah, I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura. I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. Please like this video, comment down below and say hey, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing, because if not, how the hell else you gonna find me again, friend? I love y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next reading.